Hard Boiled is here on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, released by Shout Factory. It can be found in a slipbox edition available at your online retailers. I don't think I would be out of line saying that director John Woo is one of the greatest action film directors in movies. Hard Boiled, I'd argue, is one of his best. The action is top tier that Hollywood films often try to imitate, most unsuccessfully. The third act shootout is easily one of the best in all of cinema. It's endlessly rewatchable and entertaining. Both Chow Yun-fat and Tony Leung do a fantastic job in their respective roles. The film moves both fast and still manages to craft a compelling story. Run, don't walk to add this one to your collection. Hard Boiled on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray has an aspect ratio of 1:8:1 with native 4K resolution, and it supports both HDR10 and Dolby Vision. For a list of the equipment that I use for my review, check the video description. According to Shout Factory, the transfer for Hard Boiled on 4K underwent a restoration from the original camera negative. I'm quite familiar with how this movie has looked on physical media over the years, and at the risk of sounding hyperbolic, it's never looked better than it does here. Sure, eagle-eyed viewers will spot the occasional speck or blemish, though I suspect most won't even notice. Film grain is healthy and modestly layered throughout with no signs of unwanted management. One of the biggest differences over what came before is the newfound image clarity. It's quite startling, actually, to see such depth in the image. Yes, some inherent softness remains, most notable post-opening credits and subsequent shootout. Still, details absolutely look downright lifelike. Close-ups, of course, showcase facial features very well, and mid-level and far-away shots show beneficial gains. With Dolby Vision, the palette is given a fresh coat of paint but stays true to the film's intended tone. Highlights in the form of neon lighting, sparks of gunfire, and flames are nicely accentuated with the grading. Primary shows substantial enhancement, skin tones are natural, and whites show excellent stability. Black levels are also done well here, conveying night scenes with rich deepness. Shadows are strong throughout, and no signs of crush were seen. Hard Boiled on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray supports a Cantonese DTS mono track with English subtitles, as well as an English dub audio mix. I wasn't able to find any information if the film's Cantonese mono mix was tinkered with, but I seriously don't remember it being this impactful, and it easily is one of the best mono tracks I've heard in years. Through your home theater, one could be mistaken that this was a full-blown 5.1 track, as it provided a fantastic listening experience. The source of the audio is problem-free, no issues in that area, and the overall delivery is robust, punchy, and it handles those epic gunfights with precision and weight. Action scenes are clearly the highlight, and every bullet, explosion, and crash is forceful. I'm not one that typically goes for English dub tracks. I like the native language whenever available, but I did give this one a few minutes of a listen and a few scenes. It sounded fine, but definitely the Cantonese had more weight to it, and easily is the best of the two options. Located on a separate Blu-ray disc, there is a whole slew of new bonus features which should make longtime fans like myself very happy. There are a pair of new audio commentaries, the first featuring director John Woo and film journalist Drew Taylor, the second with film historian Frank Zhang. On the bonus features themselves, the most important one is called Violent Night, a sit-down interview with director John Woo. The feature runs about 40 minutes, it's very informative, and the director offers a lot of insights about the making of the movie. There are additional features which run around 20 minutes or so, with various crew and cast, each one offering some info about Hard Boiled. To round out the special features, there are deleted scenes, an image gallery, and trailers. For the picture quality, I'm going to give Hard Boiled on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray an A+. I am beyond thrilled with how the transfer for Hard Boiled turned out on 4K, and you can tell a lot of love and care was given to this picture. For fans of the movie, this is the definitive version to get on physical media. And for the audio, I scored it an A. As I mentioned earlier, this is probably one of the best mono tracks I've heard in quite a few years, and every action scene is felt and hits hard. Even the quieter moments have some appreciable presence, and this top-tier action film from the 90s has never sounded better. And for the extras, I graded them an A. There's not only a good amount of bonus features for this release, they're also very informative, entertaining, and give a lot for viewers to enjoy. I only wish there were new interviews with both Chow Yun-fat and Tony Leung, and for me, it would have made this an absolutely perfect batch of supplements. So that is my review of Hard Boiled on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray from Shout Factory. If you're interested in picking up a copy for yourself, I will leave a direct Amazon link in the comments section. But if you have the disc already, let us know your thoughts down below. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.